Hey everybody, so today we've got two bow releases that I'm going to go over today. I use them both. I will tell you which one I prefer and kind of little differences between. So this one is the Smoke Buckle Foldback, which is actually this one right here. This guy, you can see it's the caliper, right? If you can see, the strap is actually camouflage. It's hard to tell. I had to get a replacement because the top of this caliper was chewing up D-loops real bad. So I sent it in, and the original one I had the real bright, like real tree camo on it, which I really liked. This was the one that they sent back to me. It's working, but I don't like the camo as much as I did the other one. The other one that we're going to talk about is the Bulldog Buckle Foldback. I believe this is kind of well, it's not super new, but I think they've done a few things to it, and it just comes in black with their standard strap, just normal. So let's talk about the Smoke Buckle Caliper one. So it's caliper. It's got the trigger. There is an adjustable Allen hole right there, so you can adjust the trigger. Right here, that Allen hole right there allows you to extend it or lower it, and it rises up and down on this shaft. I have it locked in place right now because it's set for my trigger. This Allen head right here stops this, so you can actually lock this. So if you have this on your wrist, and let's say that it's on your wrist, and let's say that straight up and down, or this is not working, if you need to turn this at all, turn it either way, you can actually lock down that Allen wrench right there, and it will keep that in that position on your hand the entire time. So if you have it tilted, if you have it like that when you pull back, if you have it turned like that when you pull back, which adds a little torque, some people don't like that, but you can lock that Allen wrench down right there, and it will not move. It won't rotate. It won't rotate freely like this. So this one right here adjusts the height. All you gotta do is spin it, and it goes up and down. This one right here stops this from rotating. The caliper is good. It's a caliper release. It's not bad. I've used them for a long time. Like I said, I got this one back, and it's been operating pretty good. I won't lie, in the same spot at the top of my D-loop, where when I pull back, you know, my D-loop's here, I pull back and it's kind of catching up top here. It's starting to fray the D-loop just a little bit. Not bad, but just a little bit. It hasn't cut through one, and it's not doing as bad as the original one, but I am getting just a little bit of an issue with this. Now, this one, the Bulldog Foldback. This one, as you can see, is a slightly different caliper style. It's got a single caliper, and with the trigger here. It does have an adjustable, that Allen right down in there. See that? You can change the tension on the trigger. The cool thing is, if you can see it, so there, right there, is actually, it's actually a ball release. So it's a ball slide. You can kind of see it moving right there, that little silver thing. That actually makes this release extremely smooth. This one I have out all the way. When it came, it was down to about where my fingernail is right here. If you can see it, about the first mark. This one is extended out all the way. This one, hold on, let me tell you this. It looks silver online. This is actually it's almost like a gray, like kind of like a charcoal gray kind of. It just comes in black, fold back. You know, so when it's on your wrist, you can get it up out of the way. It's got the normal straps, just like all the other Trufire do. This one is a foldback also. You just take it, you fold it back, and same thing. It's now out of your way. To get them back, you just pull them forward. Boom. Same thing with this one. You just fold it back, pull it forward, and you're ready to go. Now, Smoke Buckle Foldback has more traveling distance. It can extend out farther than the Bulldog. It just depends on everybody else. Depends on your preference. Depends on if you're a fingertip shooter or not. Depends on your pull. This one has less travel. It cannot go as far. It cannot extend out as far. I have it extended out as far as it'll go. I got it. I was a little leery about it, and I was pulling back, and I was a little short because I needed this out just a little bit further for my comfortable aiming point. I decided to go and lengthen my D-loop. So I lengthened my D-loop about ½ an inch, give or take. Made a world of difference. Between the two of these, they're both good releases. It really just depends. Are you a double caliper kind of guy, or do you prefer the single caliper? This one, like I said, the Smoke Buckle Foldback has started to kind of mess up my D-loop a little bit on the top again. This one, I have not had any issues with. I even tried grabbing it right here and seeing if I could actually pull open this caliper right here, you know, with the likelihood of pulling back and it slipping and hitting myself in the hand. I can't get it to roll. And I've shot this probably about 30 times, and this is actually great. It's on sale right now at Bass Pro Shop for I think $20 off. It's originally $70. I got it for $50. Between the two, the Bulldog Buckle Foldback right now is my favorite. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. This trigger is one of the smoothest triggers, with that little rolling ball right there, that little metal rolling ball. You see it right there. That little metal rolling ball makes this extremely smooth to shoot. I'm smoother than any release that I've messed around with or played with. They're both good. They're both good quality. This one is a little bit more padded on the straps than this one, but overall, the Bulldog, the new Bulldog, Foldback Bulldog, is my number one. The Smoke Buckle Foldback is my number two. I have them adjusted at pretty much the same lengths for me now, so that they're interchangeable. Overall, Trufire is a great product. The warranty work I had on this first caliper one was amazing. They did great. Didn't question, no problems. I contacted them, everything went great. So overall, both of these are really good, releases. If you're, sorry, I thought I heard something. You know, I'm just getting back into bow hunting after about 10 years off. I'm not going to go spend hundreds of dollars on a bow release. Both of these are good options. Trufire makes a good product. The Smoke Buckle Foldback, I'm probably going to have to give it maybe about a 6 or 7. The trigger is just not as crisp. It's not as smooth, and you know the calipers are starting to mess up my D loop just a little bit again. This one is my number one. I wish you could feel this. This is extremely smooth. It spins all the way around. There is no locking pin on this one to stop it from spinning. You do have two little Allen wrenches, one right here and one on the other side, Allen nuts, one right there. They're tiny, so make sure you have a tiny Allen wrench. that's what you loosen those, and that's what adjusts them up and down, and then you tighten them down, you're good to go. Same thing with this itty bitty, let's see if we can see it right there, that itty bitty little Allen wrench down in there, that's for the trigger. But the way this comes factory, I'm not going to mess with it. It's extremely smooth. So the Bulldog, I'm going to give it a 9 on a scale of 1 to 10. If it would extend just a little bit more, if it had a little more travel, I'd probably give it a 10. But so far, I've been extremely pleased with this one. The Smoke Buckle Foldback, I'm probably going to give it, well, I think I already told you, I think a 6. It's just some small issues that I'm running into. So both releases, like I said, are really good. They're really great. So if you have any other questions, hit me up, let me know. Subscribe, and I'll keep doing some reviews on hunting products. I have a bow coming up that I'm going to do a review on, along with some other items. And if there's something out there that y'all want me to do a review on that you're looking at getting into, let me know. Send me an email. I'll try to put an email link in here, or send me a message, and we'll take a look at it. We'll see what we can do. So thanks.